Welcome, ladies and germs. Got the modifieds. Finally, got the modifieds out on the racetrack, ready to get down to business here. 30 laps. Starting lineup on the pole. The 456 is Jesse Leiby on the outside. And the 65 is Bobby Gunther Walsh. Then you have the 15 Lazowski, Schuler, Herring, Merkel, Whitmoyer, Arnold, Weiss, Manmiller, Howard, Umbenhauer, Von Doren, Kressley, Buck, Guler, Lillick, Hitzler, Strunk. It's like Kevin Herthler, Brad Grimm, Dylan Stoyer, Brad Brightbill, Justin Grimm, Ron Klein, Tim Buckwalter, Ryan Grimm, Dylan Swinehart, John Willman, and Loudon Reimer is your starting lineup. Your top five to start this race: 456 Jesse Leiby, 65 Bobby Gunther Walsh, 15 Michael Lazowski, 74 Darren Schuler, and 85 Ron Herring as your starting lineup.
Out there on provisional starts is the Hanson Brothers trucker pair, 74W, first girl John Willman, and the Gunther Machine, Sweet 16.
All right, lights are out. We're going green next time by. So this is going to be another one of those, probably a very slick track. Very early, it's probably going to slick off, as there was no full track prep before this modified feature, no grader. So we'll see how that comes into effect. We're ready to go. Jesse Leiby and Bobby Gunther Walsh up front. At Grandview, Whitmoyer and Herring side by side, working for fifth. Here comes Greg Whitmoyer, trying to get by the 85 with Herring. And a whole Hornets, 50 cars behind them. Very angry Hornets, and here comes Dwayne Howard on the inside, 3 wide with Arnold and Merkel. He gets through. Arnold shuffles back. Here comes Von Doren. Von Doren ahead of Kressley and Umbenhauer. Still 3 wide to the corner. Kressley, Umbenhauer, and Arnold. They all get through cleanly. Guler to the inside of Umbenhauer. Guler up on position. Up front, Dwayne Howard moving his way. Quickly inside the top 10. Dwayne Howard on the move. Merkel gets shuffled up high. Merkel with a problem. Merkel off the pace. Yellow lights are on. Yellow lights on lap 5 for the number 16. I believe that is Sean Merkel.
This guy's going to win the race. That guy's going to win the race. I know.
16 of Merkel bringing out the first yellow of the night. As we are 5 laps in, 4, 5, 6. Jesse Leiby still your leader. Bobby Gunther Walsh second. Lazowski third. Schuler, Whitmoyer, Weiss, Herring, and then you have Dwayne Howard, Doug Manmiller, Craig Von Doren, Brett Kressley, Danny Buck, Mike Guler, Jared Umbenhauer, Brad Arnold, and Jeff Strunk. Running order currently. Kyle Merkel, my bad. I knew there was 3 of them. Well, I got it wrong. It looks like the 16 of Merkel able to rejoin at the back. Glory Merkel, okay. It's a Merkel, one of them. It's a.
Like right there.
I don't know if how many of them have driven this modified, but it's definitely a Merkel. I know that much. He'll rejoin at the rear.
Right behind you.
5 laps completed.
Howard's like the one going third seat. But that's just,
The 15 of Dwayne Howard already moving up into the top 10. But he's got Doug Miller, Craig Von Doren, Danny Buck, last week's feature winner, and Brett Presley all right behind him. Should be good to go the next time around. Not this time, next time. As they were still getting the cars lined up, ready to go. Jesse Leiby, your race leader with 5 in, 25 to go. Bobby Gunther Walsh is second. Lights are out, ready to go. Jesse Leiby and Bobby Gunther Walsh up front. Here we go. Bit of an ugly restart there in the 81 Dylan Swinehart, the unfortunate victim of circumstances there as we go right back to yellow. Looked like possibly that could have been a no start. Didn't look like Leiby didn't like the start at all. And Gunther was actually able to jump out to the lead. But we'll have a complete restart. We'll get them all back together here and try that again. As the 81 Dylan Swinehart gets changed, gets turned back around, a little bit of sheet metal damage on the 81. Hillary joined at the rear. We'll try this restart thingy one more time, see if we can get that going.
Come see the plan and come see the car that you
Won't be this time. Lineup is well far from reset, so I guess we'll see here. We'll see what Bobby Gunther can do. He's got Dwayne Howard back there, though. Lights are out. We're ready to go this time. Much better restart. Dwayne Howard gets by Herring. Herring shuffled back. He's now back with Presley and Von Doren. Here comes Howard on the inside. Howard by the 74 Jared Schuler. Oh, Jared Umbenhauer a little loose in the corner. Oh boy, can they get through it? All bunched up. They get through. Jared Umbenhauer got really loose on that corner. Meanwhile, back up front, here comes Howard. He slides by the 99 of Whitmoyer. Van Miller, Von Doren, Presley all in tow. Van Miller to the outside. Mike Lazowski slides in the second. Bobby Gunther Walsh trying to hold off Kyle Weiss. Mike Lazowski now second. Bobby Gunther now third. About to lose third to Kyle Weiss. Kyle Weiss is sliding by the 65 Gunther Walsh. Kyle Weiss on the third. Here comes Howard and Whitmoyer. 10 laps completed, the 456 Jesse Leiby, still your early race leader. Gunther 8. Here comes Strunk now. Strunk looking to get around the bottom of Presley. Gunther slow. Jeff Strunk gets by Umpenhauer, Presley, and Bobby Gunther Walsh. Jeff Strunk with a good move, sticking in the bottom, getting by the slow car of Gunther. Gunther might have a problem. Back up front, here comes Dwayne Howard. Howard now got by Kyle Weiss. Now he's looking over the outside of Mike Wazowski. 15th duel in the corner. Howard's going to have to get by Wazowski because Von Doren's coming. Howard by the 15 of Wazowski. Halfway this time by. Halfway, 15 to go. Umpenhauer got by Strunk, and now Umpenhauer's going to get by Manmiller. Kyle Weiss and Mike Guler battling for position as Von Doren's got his sight set on Wazowski. And Jesse Leiby. Dwayne Howard sneaking his way up to the front. He's now got a wheel under Leiby. Side by side for the lead now. Dwayne Howard on the charge. Howard gets into Leiby. He crosses him up. Howard's going to have to go because here comes Von Doren now in the third. Side by side still for the lead. Leiby runs Howard up to the wall. Howard can't get by. Here comes Von Doren. Howard now again to the bottom of Leiby. Can he get by him? Yes, he can do leader Dwayne Howard. Leiby's going to try and cross him. Here comes Von Doren on the inside. Leiby's going to take the lane away from Von Doren, but he might not have any tires left. Von Doren down to the inside of Leiby. They make contact down the back straightaway. And Von Doren gets second. Howard now gets by the first set of lap cars. Von Doren's on the inside. 6 laps to go. Can Howard hold off Von Doren? Von Doren's going to try a slider. Can't get by with the lap car. Darren Schuler. Howard able to open up. Now here comes Cooler. Mike Cooler now going to put his hat in the ring. 3-car battle for the lead. 5 laps to go. Oh, and a spinner. Oh, Manmiller involved. Oh no, that was not good. A lap car spins. He collects the 44 Doug Manmiller, collects the 456 Jesse Leiby, and the 30 of Von Doren also goes around. So not sure where they're going to score Von Doren as Von Doren spun out. Wow. Right as it was getting good. A lap car, I don't know if that's, can you tell who that is facing us? The black, is that maybe Bright Bill?
I'll take you you just watched about 20 laps of some of the most torrid racing you'll see anywhere. Really? It was no hold barred, knockdown, drag out. It was like a knife fight out there. It was unbelievable. And then down the turn right. That's how quick it changed.
Wow, what a change right there. The lap car going around, collecting the 456 Leiby, 44 Manmiller, and the 30 of Von Doren spun to avoid the contact. I don't know if he's going to get his spot back or not, but... What's that? Yep. He was stopped down there in the middle of the turn.
If he just ran people clean, I'd like him better. You're allowed to ran people. Because I would do that. You don't have to calm down. That lane's open.
So I can't tell who all is involved, but I know it was the 456 of Jesse Libby, tough break. He had a good race going on. Putting some blocks on Howard and Von Doren, pretty ballsy.
I missed it.
Pretty ballsy moves there. Throws some blocks on the almost 20 track championships between those two, and he's blocking them for a feature. So.
No, I got Von Doren though. I think Goulart got it. I hope Goulart.
So the running order when the yellow did come out was the 15 of Dwayne Howard, your leader, Von Doren second, Goulart third, Lazowski fourth, I think, and 21K Kyle Weiss he was running in fifth. I believe that is what the lineup says. Nope, it might be now the 19 of either Umbenhauer or Cressley's now fifth. Might be Umbenhauer. So I'll try to get numbers here for the cars involved. The one that is involved is the 456 of Jesse Libby, who was the race leader there for almost about half of the race.
Bridgeport, you know you're getting out the door. Usually by 11 o'clock. Well, they started at 6:30 and they pushed it back to 7:30. I don't know why. Bridgeport don't start till 7 now. Yeah. I don't know why they pushed it an hour.
12 cars down there. No, is it? 9 of Richie Hitzler.
9 of Hitzler, 456 Libby, and 14 of Brad Brightbill. Brightbill was the car that went around in the corner. Not sure what the cause of that was, but all I know is I looked up and he's around right in front of the leaders and several cars with nowhere to go. I assume all drivers are okay. There hasn't been any move by any of the safety personnel, and all the track officials and track crew are down there. So I'm assuming they're all right.
I've been driving.
Well, if you need another partner,
Scott gave me the night off.
I mean, in
He's
my
asking you for a date.
personal opinion, I think Von Doren did stop. He was stopped down there right where the Ute tire is in the light. I don't know if you guys can see right below this light that's facing the camera. Right there, that green Ute tire right next to the light pole there. He was stopped right there. So I'm not sure how they're going to score this. This should be very interesting because Von Doren did spin and stop. I believe he stopped. I'll have to come back and maybe watch the replay again, but it did look like he came to a stop. So I don't know. But then he got going once again and then passed a bunch of cars. He passed everybody back up to I think where he is now, and it looks like he's right behind Brett Cressley and or Mike Lazowski that's over there because I think that's Strunk over there all the way to the right, the orange car. And then a little bit to the left of that is Whitmoyer, I think. And then a little bit in front of Whitmoyer is Von Doren, I think. Because I think Cressley's up near the fence there. As you can see, Goulart's down here in the bottom. So I think Von Doren's right in that gap. So I don't know if he tried to put himself back up in that position or what. But I don't know. I'll have to watch it again. I was watching to see who was going to get involved in that wreck. I didn't see because Von Doren went down to the bottom of the apron. So
the new green deal is going to take care of all these burger joints. We'll all be eating plant. No more cows. Let's go to the String Bean Diner.
One of the best burgers I've ever had at a fast food place.
With that stupid bitch, AOC or whatever, sounds supposed to be pretty good.
Tough break for the 14 Brad Brightbill. He gets towed off.
Why don't they just go to the store and get them? She's your typical millennial. Has no clue what's going on.
So there he goes, and I'm not sure. Yep, looks like we're going to need more wreckers for the rest of the cars up there involved. 456 Libby, 9 of Hitzler.
Yeah. It's just like they keep both being so close.
Wish they'd hurry up. I have to go to work tomorrow morning, so
He's as shaky as stay as long too.
might not stay for the 602 crates. I got to get up at around 6 tomorrow morning. It is probably now past 11, so yeah.
can't stay for a week.
gay guy that was running for president? What was his name?
Well, it's not like
Rubio?
but like
The guy was
you're like, okay.
Yeah, what's his name? They made him one animal. Yeah. Before he goes to the United States, they got him on the video. All the bicycle out the back. Now he gets on the bike and finds him. Oh, does he? That's like that Carey, right? Lets it go all green deal, but he's flying his jet around. They all do. They all sit over there when they have that conference. They all fly into big cars. Yeah. Look at the airports, all private jets. Yeah. Like the
As there goes the 456 Jesse Libby getting towed off. One last car up there. I thought I saw the 44 Man Miller involved in that. I don't know why I thought that it was his car that I saw like hop into the air. Maybe I don't know. I guess he's all. I guess he was all right. Didn't do anything to the car. I have no idea. That was like one of the first cars I saw. I was like, is that Man Miller up there? Maybe, but I guess he didn't stop or whatever the case may be.
They're still open. Yeah. Oh my God. He wasn't the greatest. Had he just dialed back that Twitter shit.
5 laps to go.
I didn't agree with everything, but I liked him because he spoke his mind. He didn't fucking play the game. I didn't like him. He didn't play the game. That's what I liked about him. The other scoop on Chris Christie's going to run for president. He missed his chance. He had his chance back when...
Yep, that was Von Doren sitting down there where I pointed earlier.
But if he's the only one running, he's got Trump. I don't think so.
Hey, man, Domino's.
Oh, he got ranked up. Oh, great. Somebody, get Van Doren spin down there.
That's like,
Kumar got banged up.
that ain't right.
So now we're inside the final 5. Traffic cones comes out for a single file restart. Running order is Howard, Von Doren. I guess it's Von Doren. I don't know. I'm just going to say it's him. Howard, Von Doren, Guler, Lazowski, and Umbenhauer. I guess it's Umbenhauer. That's where we're at right now. Throwing his hat in there, trying to make it a 3-car battle, but I guess we'll see who's got what left. I know Von Doren was trying really hard there. Maybe was he able to burn off his tires? Did Von Doren use up everything? We'll see. Tires seal over maybe during that little bit of the extended red. We'll find out. Ready to go green this time by. 5 laps to decide it. Dwayne Howard, Craig Von Doren, Mike Guler, Mike Lazowski, and Jared Umbenhauer, your top 5. Here they come. now. Cressley on the inside of Umpenhauer for 5th. Cressley trying to move into the top 5. Howard, Von Doren, Guler, all running the bottom. Cressley moves to the top, so does Trump. Here comes Brett Cressley now. Cressley gets by Umpenhauer, now is on the outside of Lazowski. Cressley in the 4th. This time by, 2 laps to go. Brett Cressley goes into 4th. White flag for Dwayne Howard. Down the back straightaway, and then turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Your winner tonight at Grandview is the 15 of Dwayne Howard over Craig Von Doren, Mike Guler, Brett Cressley, and at the line, Mike Lazowski. Yeah, I guess so for you guys. All right, so there you guys have it. Your winner tonight at Grandview, the 15G, Dwayne Howard. 2nd to the 30 of Craig Von Doren. 3rd to 2A, Mike Guler. 4th, the 19K, Brett Cressley. And 5th, the 15 of Mike Lazowski. All right, guys, thanks for checking in tonight. Appreciate it. See you guys all next week.